Okay, so Helldivers 2 just had a new patch, Wednesday, March 6th. Yeah. Okay, so what they're going to be doing is they're going to be nerfing a few things and increasing usefulness for a couple of other things. Okay, so let's go through major updates. Planetary hazards active. That means more snowstorms and stuff maybe. Many planets now have additional environmental changes that will appear at random while you are deployed, from fire tornadoes to meteor showers and many more. So that means when you are deployed, you won't know it until it hits you. Can be totally random, like you'll be fighting a ball titan and then suddenly a fire tornado is going to come at you and bring you to Neverland or something. I'm not sure. Okay, so balancing. Eradicate missions now require more kills and enemy spawns more often. The time to complete the mission was previously shorter than intended and should now usually take twice as long to complete. Well, yeah, because I think they realized that a lot of people are playing eradicate missions within like 30 seconds and they're done. So they just extend the time it takes to actually complete eradicate missions. Yeah, I'm looking at you XP farmers. Okay, so this is where they are nerfing and buffing a few things. Primary, secondary and support weapons. Okay, firstly, Breaker, all of you Breaker fans. They decreased the magazine capacity from 16 to 13, increased the recoil from 30 to 55. You're going to be reloading more often, so just make sure that you are more careful with how you shoot things. Railgun, decreased armor penetration in safe mode, decreased damage against durable enemy parts. So basically this means that it's going to take you longer to actually damage enemies like chargers who have armor on, which is possibly going to make people use it in unsafe mode more often in order to kill the ball titan. So the Breaker and Railgun are the two guns that are being nerfed right now because they've been in the so-called meta, or rather people just use these two guns more often because they're a bit OP right now. Okay, Flamethrower, increased damage per second by 50%. This makes it a bit more useful and arsonists can rejoice. Haha. Yep, I mean if you like to burn stuff, especially the Terminates, yep, those guys are totally flammable. Just don't use it against the machines, they're kind of useless. So laser cannon, increased damage against durable enemy parts, increased armor penetration and improve ergonomics. Yep, for you Iron Man fans who love to use laser cannon, this will be great. I have not used a laser cannon at all. Okay, Punisher, increased total ammo capacity from 40 to 60, increased stagger force, increased damage from 40 per bullet to 45 per bullet. Yep, this is great for all you Punisher fans. Wow, I hope the next series on Disney Plus is going to be good. So Breaker Spray and Pray, the one that not a lot of people use because it's kind of useless. Increased armor penetration finally. Increased fire rate from 300 to 330, that means you can fire faster. Increased number of pellets from 12 to 16 per shot. Decreased magazine size from 32 to 26. That's interesting. I'm not sure who actually uses Breaker, Spray and Pray, unless you're a Troll Master. Okay, next, Stratagems. Energy Shield Backpack, increased delay before recharging. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. So that means you need to actually really be careful after you lose your shield because it's going to take way longer for it to come back on. 380mm and 120mm orbital barrages, increased duration of bombardment, decreased spread. Decreased spread is good because now your teammates won't kill you when they actually use it. So increased duration of bombardment is great because it's going to last longer, there's more booms going on. And decreased spread, that means it's going to be in a smaller area, which is great when you're taking down the automaton bases and all that. Yeah, this is useful for that. Other than that, don't use it if you're in a team. Okay, fixes, finally. Fixed armor rating value is not reducing damage as intended. Fix certain bug holes, including stalker nests, that were unnecessarily hard to destroy. Sometimes I'll try the hole and it bounces back out for some weird ass reason. Fix anti-aliasing toggle not working on PS5. Yep, that is good for people who want to get better images. Balance lighting across all planets to solve cases where the game was too dark. Yep, this can be an issue for some people because when it gets dark, it gets really black. Improve flashlight efficacy. Yep, when you're playing at nighttime. Increase visibility during sand rain, weather on Errata Prime. Yep, because whenever there's a sand rain, you can't see shit. the good thing is they can't see you as well. So updated tutorial materials and lighting, great. Improved cases where some materials could look blurry if lighting graphic setting was set to low. Yep, if you set to low or super low, it's gonna look trash, and now they kind of fixed it. So fixed timing issues that could occur in the extract E-710 primary objective, because there are some people who are like waiting like 5 minutes, 15 minutes for it to actually finish. So change button interaction behavior for buttons in bunker POIs. Helldivers will now let go of the button after holding it for a few seconds. Fix some cases of large assets floating if the ground beneath them was blown up. Yep, this happens whenever you blow up building. Suddenly the roof is still there, or if your gun is floating in there for some reason after your teammates bomb the hell out of you using the 380mm or the 120mm orbital barrages. Yep, happens to me all the time. So Helldivers standing next to ICBMs during launch will get properly toasty with a chance of not so spontaneous combustion. Yes. Yeah, because a lot of people tend to stand next to it to feel heat, you know, maybe it's too cold. Yeah, so now you'll actually get burned and then so fix unthrowable snowballs after ragdolling for you people who like to pick up snowballs and then, you know, get blown off and just ragdoll for no reason and then can't use any other weapon. So fix being able to use grenades after drowning. Oh yeah, so sometimes after you drown, right, you can't even use the grenades, but sometimes you can't even use a weapon, so it's kind of weird. Okay, camera no longer locked on the player's own corpse and blocking spectator mode. Yep, sometimes if you die, you will suddenly be stuck on your own corpse and you can't see shit, you can only hear people dying. Your own demons. So Helldivers now take damage from fire, gas, etc. generated by other players. Yep. This is bad for me because my teammates like to burn the hell out of me. So armor no longer stretches when dismembered. Yeah, like your stretch black lines that you see whenever you get blown out by your teammates. Okay, so these are the stuff that they have not fixed yet, but I guess they're looking into and they are aware of it. So known issues. There are issues that were either introduced by this patch and are being worked on, or are from a previous version and have not yet been fixed. Okay, so game may crash after dropping several high power stratagems in succession. Picking up items from cache may cause characters to freeze in place for an extended period of time. Yep. Picking up items from bunkers and cache in quick succession may render one of the items unpickable. Yep, this happens a lot. Yeah, especially if you're going sample running. So players cannot unfriend other players befriended via friend code. This is only for the douchebags, you know. So players may be unable to select loadout or return the ship when joining multiplayer game session via PS5 activity card. Yeah, this is a networking problem. So yeah. So mission objective HUD or HUD displays different numbers for client and host during some missions. Yep, this happens. Again, a network thing. Default armor is always shown while viewing the warbond regardless of the armor that player has equipped. Yep. Text chat box display is obstructed by the cinematic letterboxing during extraction. Yep. Not a big issue anyway. Not a lot of people chat in the chat box for some reason. So some text in the HUD/UI is missing or not displaying correctly. Yeah, this happens. So players may experience issues when many players actively log in or play at the same time. Yep. Especially during peak periods. Login rate limiting. Yeah, still happens, but what to do? They did increase the number of players on the server, so that's good. So players may become disconnected during play. This happens to me quite a couple of times, especially when I'm fighting Ball Titans or I'm getting charged by 5 charges at the same time. So various UI issues may appear when the game interacts with the servers. Yeah, some games may not be joinable by others for a short period of time. Yeah, this happens once in a while. Yeah, so that is it for the update. Do let me know in the comments below what you think about the buffs and the nerfs, especially for the breaker and the railgun. Yep. So for the railgun, just practice using it in unsafe mode. When you charge up, just make sure you shoot before it explodes in your hand. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Do like and subscribe to the channel, and see you guys in the next video. Ta-ta!